Tonight, 3 young people are in jail after leading JP deputies on a high-speed chase on the West Bank. Now, the JPSO says the teenagers were in a stolen car before the chase was over. At least 5 vehicles were damaged. 1 motorcycle officer was also injured. Paul Murphy joins us now with details on the arrest. Paul, this has to be, what, 3 times in a row that this has happened?
It's been a string of them, that's for sure. And the crash actually happened here at the corner of Bertaria and Lapalco Boulevards on the West Bank of Jefferson Parish. But the chase, the pursuit actually started miles from here when deputies located the stolen vehicle and gave chase. Wrecked vehicles and car parts littered the intersection of Lapalco and Bertaria over the lunch hour on the West Bank. The JPSO was chasing this black sedan when it crashed, damaging 3 other vehicles here.
The car was stolen out of New Orleans. The license plate was a stolen plate from a stolen car from Jefferson Parish.
Jefferson Parish Sheriff Joe Lapinto says 3 young people, ages 15, 16, and 17, were in the stolen car. The pursuit started on the West Bank Expressway in Harvey, where a license plate reader alerted deputies to the vehicle. A motorcycle officer was injured as he was attempting to clear traffic at the intersection of Westwood Drive and the expressway.
He was on his motorcycle. His leg was swiped by the car passing. He ended up falling off the motorcycle, but I think he's got minor injuries, but he's at the hospital also right now. The
stolen car hit 2 vehicles near the West Bank Expressway. It crashed into 3 others on Lapalco, where deputies arrested the juveniles. Amanda Pittman says her daughter was driving with 2 children in the car, including a 10-month-old, when the teenagers ran into her Honda SUV.
Looks like it's totaled. Granddaughter and grandson are in the hospital.
Do you know what the extent of their injuries are?
No, not yet. I'm sorry.
The sheriff says all of the injuries were minor. Vincent Valdez and Jennifer Hooks from Dallas were on their way to take an airboat tour when their rental car was hit.
All we heard was screeching and heard a couple of screams, and then bam, bam, bam. And they hit the lady beside us so hard that she did a complete 360. And as we were trying to pull away, get out of the way, she hit us.
This is the second time in as many days the JPSO was involved in a police pursuit that ended in a crash. Monday's chase started in Harvey and ended near South Galvez and Poydras Streets in New Orleans.
We're going to put them in jail. We're going to deal with it regularly, but unfortunately these young kids, they don't understand what the consequences are of their actions, and but we're not going to let them slide here. We're going to make sure that we go after them. And according to the sheriff, the young people also received some minor injuries in this crash. 2 of them are from Jefferson Parish. The 3rd is from New Orleans. They now face a long list of charges. In Marrero, Paul Murphy, Eyewitness News.
All right.